Tons of huge new Doom the Dark Ages gameplay details and concept art was just released as a part of id Software's partnership with Edge Gaming Magazine. Their exclusive 14-page preview is only available to paid subscribers, and it includes a crazy amount of unique combat information and kick-ass artwork, like this new look at an unnamed level. Not only does this image reveal a bright green environment reminiscent of Doom 2016's abstract hell concepts, but it also introduces a wicked bug-like flying demon that's seemingly native to this realm. While the article did showcase the full designs of previously announced firearms like the Super Shotgun and Skull Crusher, it also briefly mentioned a brand new weapon that will launch a large ball attached to a chain, implying that ammo can be reeled back in and reused. No visuals were shown, although this might be describing the mysterious ancient rifle that can be seen for a few frames during the recent gameplay showcase. Resources can be used to upgrade the Slayer's Shield Saw, giving it a wide range of powerful runes and bone-crushing abilities. Properly utilizing the block and parry functions will charge up your equipped runes, allowing you to perform special actions like electrifying the ground in front of you or summoning ethereal daggers that will automatically launch themselves into large crowds of enemies. The machine gun attached to the Slayer's back is also tied to the rune system, likely giving players the ability to lay down heavy fire while blocking incoming attacks. The article specified that the shield will be controlled by two separate buttons and not one. The top left bumper will let you throw the saw, and the bottom left bumper will be for blocking and parrying. The block feature is mostly used to avoid taking damage from small but consistent incoming attacks, like the Arachnotron's laser assault or small missile barrages from unannounced enemies. You can swiftly close the gap between yourself and attackers by using the Shield Bash, which is performed by holding down the block button and pressing the bottom right bumper after locking onto a demon of your choice. A new contextual input system changes the way each shield toss interacts with monsters. If it hits an enemy's plasma shield, it will create an explosion and then ricochet around the area. If it comes into contact with flesh, the blade will dig deep into the demon and continuously spin, completely stun-locking your target. It will bounce off of fully armored demons, but it can shatter armor that's been heated by continuous gunfire. When it comes to the new melee weapons, the Gauntlet is both the weakest and the fastest option. 3 consecutive strikes will activate a unique combo of 2 punches and a powerful kick, which can be used to finish off enemies and send them flying. The flail is a bit slower but hits much harder, has increased range, and will set demons on fire after being upgraded. The spiked mace is a heavy hitter. This powerful tool has a longer charge time and a brief cooldown between strikes, but a successful hit will produce a shockwave that delivers tons of resources on top of obliterating whatever is standing directly in front of you. Successfully parrying an incoming attack will immediately reward you with a melee charge. This can actually be seen during the Slayer's brief encounter with an Agadon Hunter early on in the developer direct. Modern Doom's double jump feature will not be returning, however, the run ability from the classics will be making a surprising comeback. This feature will allow you to rapidly maneuver across large areas, avoid massive waves of fast-moving projectiles, and quickly approach faraway creatures to utilize the arsenal's close-range torture machines. Combat will no longer take place in dedicated arenas. Players will battle unrelenting hordes of enemies throughout every inch of the game's sprawling sandboxes. The main objective during the larger encounters will be to create space. You'll need to pulverize armies of fodder so you can make more room to move while fighting the heavier demons. Game director Hugo Martin compares this to the original Doom games, where you have to constantly blast imps and soldiers so you can easily traverse the map and avoid getting trapped as you focus on the big guys. The article states that one particular level will start off with dragon combat on the outskirts of a huge fortress before transitioning into Slayer gameplay after infiltrating the complex, so missions won't just focus on tearing through Hellspawn at ground level. Community members IDKacelestial and Hel3ane have been helping me discover tons of additional content that has gone completely unnoticed, including new enemies like the Hell Tank. These corrupted vehicles can be spotted alongside heavy-duty missile turrets during standard Slayer combat, and they both make an appearance on the id Software concept art wall. So it seems like we'll be going up against insanely powerful demonic machinery without assistance from the Atlan Mech or Cyber Dragon. The primitive version of 2016 and Eternal's Imp can be seen in the background background of a brief Skullcrusher clip. They have some sort of yellow charged fireball attack that wasn't present in the previous 2 entries, so they might be even more of a threat than before. The shield soldiers have at least 2 alternate variants, one with a glowing blue shield and the other with an upgraded spiked version. We currently have no idea what these upgrades do, but it's safe to assume that these guys will be a bit tougher than their standard counterparts. The classic Doom stim pack and health potions are returning as normal health items, which isn't anything huge, but is still cool to see. Interestingly, a group of friendly Night Sentinels are alive and standing on an active battlefield in one segment, while a Sentinel battleship shoots lasers at Titans during mech combat, suggesting that we will get to fight alongside other soldiers during our crusade against the armies of darkness. Even more never-before-seen Doom the Dark Ages enemies were recently discovered. Click on the video that's on screen now to learn more. Thank you all so much for watching today's video, I hope you enjoyed it. That's pretty much all that I have for now, though. Until next time.